Hi, ladies! Welcome back to Journey After 60, where elegance, wisdom, and confidence bloom. Ladies, can we have a quick little chat about earrings? Because the truth is, the wrong pair of earrings can instantly throw off your entire look. They can drag your features down, make you look tired, or even add years to your appearance. And we are not letting that happen here. I always say just because we're getting older doesn't mean we stop experimenting with fashion. It simply means we've gotten smarter about what truly flatters us. Our style becomes more intentional, more graceful, more us. So in today's video, I'll be sharing 7 types of earrings you should stop wearing after 60. And of course, what to wear instead. Elegant alternatives that lift your features, brighten your face, and bring back that effortless, radiant glow. Before we dive in, make sure you hit that subscribe button and join our growing community of elegant women who know that style doesn't fade with time, it evolves. So go ahead, pour yourself a cup of tea, get comfortable, and let's talk about the first pair of earrings that might be subtly aging you and what to choose instead. Number 1. Heavy, dangling earrings. There's a small but very common mistake. And let's be honest, most of us have made it at least once. Choosing those long, dangling, sparkly chandelier earrings that look glamorous, but feel heavy. I remember wearing a pair of shimmering drop earrings to my niece's wedding. I thought to myself, tonight, I'll be the most radiant woman in the room. But by the end of the evening, my earlobes were sore and aching. The next day, when I looked at the photos, I paused. My face looked tired, like something invisible was pulling it downward. It wasn't the lighting or the camera angle. It was those beautiful but betraying earrings. As we mature, our earlobes, like many parts of our body, lose a little firmness and elasticity. Heavy earrings, which once symbolized glamour, now work against us. They pull down the delicate lines of the face, emphasizing sagging or drooping that wasn't even noticeable before. It's not that we've lost beauty, it's that the weight of those earrings clashes with the lightness of the elegance we want to express. So what should you wear instead? Embrace lightness. Go for delicate drops, medium-sized hoops, or refined stud earrings. They still move, still catch the light, but in a softer, more flattering way. Think fine gold hoops, small gemstones, or teardrop pearls that gently reflect light onto your skin. Pearls are especially magical. They don't shout for attention. They whisper elegance. Remember, beauty doesn't mean heaviness. We're not giving up boldness, we're choosing a smarter, subtler kind of statement. Sometimes, true allure lies in that feeling of lightness, as if you're wearing a touch of light instead of weight. That's just one small part of the style story after 60. Because there are other, more subtle details that can also take away from your elegance, not because they aren't beautiful, but because they no longer serve your softness, brightness, and the natural lift your face deserves. Number 2. Oversized statement earrings. When bold becomes too loud. There was a time when big, bold statement earrings were our power move. They were daring, playful, and made a clear declaration. I'm here, and I'm confident. They could turn a simple outfit into something captivating in seconds. And sometimes, they made us feel like we were stepping onto our very own stage. But as we enter a more refined chapter of style, where elegance no longer needs to shout to be noticed, what we seek has changed. We no longer need jewelry to demand attention. We've become the kind of women who command attention simply through presence, through expression, through grace. Our charm now comes from subtlety, from depth, from the stories we carry, not from the size of our accessories. Large, heavy statement pieces can sometimes harden facial lines or create visual weight around the face, making it appear heavier or more rigid. At this stage of life, we no longer need loud accessories to stand out. What we need are thoughtful choices that celebrate our beauty in a smarter, softer, yet more powerful way. So instead of chasing pieces that shout, let's lean into the ones that whisper sophistication. Choose jewelry with personality, but with poise. Pieces that don't scream for attention, they earn it. The kind of earrings that make people think, not, oh, those earrings are stunning, but rather, she looks stunning. And now, let's touch on another element that may seem small, but it has the power to completely shape your aura after 60. It's a detail most people overlook, yet once you change it, you'll notice an instant, graceful transformation. Number 3. Bright plastic or bold-colored earrings. When fun turns into distraction. There was a time when bright, colorful plastic or chunky acrylic earrings were our go-to pieces to add a playful pop. They were bold, vibrant, and made us feel youthful and full of life. But as we step into our 60 seconds, when our features have softened and our skin tone has matured beautifully, these loud accessories can sometimes overpower the quiet elegance we now want to radiate. A few months ago, I met an old friend at a lovely garden party. She looked absolutely graceful, wearing a soft linen dress in cream and a delicate straw hat. But beneath all that elegance, she had on bright electric blue plastic earrings. They were so strikingly out of sync with her complexion that they instantly drew attention away from her radiant face. That moment reminded me of something powerful. One small detail can change the entire impression. After 60, our goal isn't to shock, it's to harmonize. Loud colors and shiny plastics can cheapen even the most refined outfit, sometimes making it look more costume-like than chic. They pull the gaze away from your face, and that's never where we want the attention to go. Instead, opt for softer, more refined tones, warm neutrals, golden hues, or the natural glow of gemstones and mother-of-pearl. Amber, rose quartz, jade, or softly luminous stones frame the face beautifully, without competing with it. If you still love color, and you should let it grow with you, swap neon pink for soft coral, or bright blue for deep emerald or muted navy. These subtle shifts have a surprisingly big impact. Your complexion looks brighter, your eyes more vibrant, and your entire outfit feels balanced, graceful, yet still full of personality. And here's what I'd love to hear from you. What's your current earring style? Are you a pearl lover, a fan of timeless hoops, or do you still have a soft spot for those playful pops of color from years past? Because this channel isn't just about what to wear, it's about shared experience. We've all experimented, learned what works, and evolved together. So take a moment, leave a comment, and tell me, what kind of earrings make you feel the most like yourself today? You might just inspire another woman in our growing, elegant community. Beyond shape and color, the very material of your earrings matters more than ever. Tarnished or low-quality metals can subtly dull your complexion, undoing all the careful choices you've made in style. Let's explore why upgrading your metals is a small change with a big impact. Number 4. Cheap or tarnished metal earrings. Let's be honest, we've all probably got a pair of earrings we just can't bring ourselves to throw away. Maybe they were a bargain, or they've been sitting in your jewelry box for years, or they hold a special memory. But over time, they lose their shine. And sometimes, tarnished or cheap metals don't flatter your skin tone or complete your outfit the way they once did. Have you ever gone through your jewelry drawer and come across a pair of gold-toned hoops you once loved? You probably wore them for years, but when you hold them up to the light, you suddenly notice that the golden hue has faded, almost to a dull brass color, and that bright sparkle is nowhere to be found. When you try them on, your skin looks tired, and the light reflection just isn't the same. It's a subtle shift, but it's enough to make you realize the power of tarnished metal. I bet many of us have had this experience. This is the silent danger of cheap or tarnished metal. They reflect harsh light, adding unwanted gray or yellow tones to your skin. And at our age, when warmth and radiance are more important than ever, this is the last thing we want. Not to mention, low-quality metals can cause irritation or allergic reactions, making even the most elegant outfit feel uncomfortable. As they say, quality over quantity. You don't need a ton of earrings, just a few well-made pieces will do. They don't have to be expensive, but they should be made with care. Look for materials like sterling silver, vermeil gold, rose gold, or stainless steel. These materials retain their finish, feel light on your ears, and most importantly, enhance your natural radiance. If you're unsure about which metal tone suits you best, here's a small tip. Hold a gold piece in one hand and a silver one in the other. Stand near a window and observe your face in the light. If your skin brightens with the gold, then warm metals are your tone. If silver brings out your glow, cooler metals are for you. Once you find your perfect match, let it become your signature. You'll notice your entire look coming together, glowing naturally. So we've just seen how the right metal can subtly lift your face and bring out a natural radiance. But as you know, it's not just the material that matters sometimes. Even the tiniest details, the ones we barely notice, can quietly affect the balance and elegance of our look. And this is something many women over 60 often overlook. Number 5. Tiny studs and conspicuous absence. Tiny studs can often seem to disappear as soon as you wear them. There's nothing inherently wrong with them. They are subtle, cute, and perfectly suited for minimalist styles. However, as we enter our 60s, our faces soften, the jawline relaxes, cheekbones become gentler, and skin tone smooths out. In this context, small metal dots or tiny gemstones can get lost, leaving the face feeling a bit bare, almost unfinished. To remedy this, all it takes is a slight adjustment in size and style. Earrings that are noticeable but not overwhelming will naturally frame your face, highlighting your eyes, cheekbones, and those graceful lines. A slightly larger stone or stud with texture and good light reflection will illuminate your face, keeping the elegance and refinement intact. Even if you love minimalist styles, there are still refined choices. Geometric details that stand out subtly, light metallic studs that catch the light, or small pearls that offer just the right amount of luster. These pieces highlight the face, drawing the gaze toward the cheekbones and eyes without being loud or flashy, creating a look that's both modern and natural. And that's the power of choosing the right-sized earrings. Not just for decoration, but to tell your own unique story of elegance. Choosing the right size and detail is crucial, but even when we get that right, some earrings, especially those with a vintage flair, can subtly shift the balance of our look, making it feel less fresh and youthful than it could. Number 6. Oversized vintage earrings. Perfect but too old-fashioned. One of the jewelry trends that was incredibly popular in the past was oversized, vintage-style earrings, full of old-fashioned flair. They can bring a sense of uniqueness, but as we enter our 60s, sometimes these overly vintage pieces can backfire, making you look older and lacking in freshness. In particular, oversized vintage earrings can appear quite heavy and diminish the delicacy of your face. They easily draw attention to the face, but can make the overall outfit lose its balance. The key is to choose jewelry that complements your lifestyle and style, especially as we seek beauty that is gentle and natural. Instead of continuing with oversized vintage earrings, look for pieces with refined, delicate lines and a hint of modernity. A simple earring, like medium-sized hoops or small geometric stones, will create harmony for your face, elevating your beauty without being overpowering. Choosing jewelry not only to suit the times, but also to reflect yourself. A confident, gentle, and elegant woman with delicate yet strong pieces is key. Style after 60 is best enjoyed together. If you know a friend who also loves this kind of timeless elegance, share this video. You can explore these tips and ideas together. Speaking of elegance, there's one final subtle pitfall I want to share in today's list. At first glance, these earrings may seem unique and interesting, but they can quietly overwhelm the face and distract from the natural grace we want to highlight. Number 7. Earrings with too complex shapes. At the age of 60, when we've gained a better understanding of our style, earrings with overly complex shapes or too many details may no longer be the best choice. While they may have been fun options in earlier years, as we mature, earrings with too many details tend to feel heavy and difficult to coordinate. They can distract the eye and draw attention to areas of the face you may not want to highlight, making you appear less natural and taking away from the graceful look we are aiming for. Earrings with too many details don't only take away from elegance, but they can also give a sense of being overwhelmed by jewelry, making you look less natural and lacking the refinement that women over 60 tend to possess. Furthermore, complicated jewelry often feels bulky and uncomfortable, reducing the comfort you feel while moving. Instead, opt for simpler, more refined earrings with clean, gentle designs. A small, round earring, a single gemstone, or a delicate hoop will brighten your face and give it a lighter, more graceful appearance. Simple yet luxurious designs always carry a refined elegance and are easy to pair with a variety of outfits. The feeling of lightness and natural beauty doesn't need to be loud or overdone. We seek sophistication, and simple earrings are a wonderful way to highlight your natural beauty without trying too hard. And that's a wrap, my beautiful ladies. We've just explored the 7 pairs of earrings you should stop wearing after 60 and the elegant alternatives that will truly elevate your look. Remember, this isn't about limiting your style or telling you what you should wear. It's about refining it, embracing pieces that enhance your natural beauty, and letting your confidence shine through every small detail. If you enjoyed these tips, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and let me know your thoughts in the comments. Which change are you most excited to try? Or maybe you already have a favorite pair of earrings that make you feel radiant? And of course, don't forget to subscribe to my channel to join our growing community of graceful, stylish women. Here at Journey After 60, we celebrate elegance, comfort, and the joy of looking and feeling fabulous at any age. Until next time, keep aging beautifully and always age with style. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.